obviously you were on the opposite side of him on the Brexit debate, but if you take that hat off for a second, he promised to get Brexit done. We did leave the EU on the 31st of January. Can he not point to that as a big achievement? Whether you think it's going to be a disaster or not, that he did deliver what he promised, didn't he?
Oh, God, do I have to answer that question? I suppose if you're a Brexiter, you would say that, yes. But I'll tell you something. From where I sit, I've written a new book on 1 to 50 amazing women. I loathed Margaret Thatcher. She's in my book because she was an absolutely informed, careful leader. Okay? Boris Johnson has betrayed her legacy, never mind everybody else's. And I find it shocking that people keep voting for him or thinking he's great because, and I think you're right, it's the Brexit thing. But he never told us he was going for a no-deal Brexit. We were never told that.
Well, he didn't get a no-deal Brexit. He got a deal, which no one thought he would get, but he did.
And he said it. He's more or less said it. That's where we're going to head.
Actually, he hasn't said that.
They were never open. He was never open.
Yasmin, he's never said that, and we are in the middle of a negotiation, and in terms of saying things in negotiations, both sides say fairly extreme things to try and hoodwink the other side into believing that they're going to go through with what they say.
You know that the motive is not a no deal. You know that, because I don't. What I see and what I hear
I can't say I know, but I believe that any sensible person wants a free trade deal.
Sorry, I missed the beginning of that.
Any sensible person wants a free trade deal, and I do believe that Boris Johnson does want a free trade deal, but not at any cost. And that's perfectly normal in a negotiation.
I really think he's on an ideological mission, and he will do this, but when those people voted, some of them would have been happy with a no deal. Many of them were not told what that would mean. So even on Brexit, the man is not honest. Sorry.
But the electorate voted for him in large numbers in the election, gave him an 80-seat majority. Do you think they were duped, do you? I mean, that's a pretty low opinion of the electorate.
Actually, most of them, I'm not saying all of them were, but a lot of what is happening, were they told that an unelected man, right, would have more power even than the Prime Minister, from what I know?
Well, he doesn't have more power than the Prime Minister.
No, were they told any of the stuff that's going on? He does what he pleases. And I'm astonished that, and a lot of Tories, as you know, a lot of senior Tories are deeply alarmed about this. A lot of them.
A lot of Tories have always hated Boris Johnson and would have always done anything to keep him out of power. But he's there now, and I do find it interesting that obviously, no, not at all. But you are obviously a leading critic of him, but you've actually praised him on 4 different things in this interview, which I wasn't expecting.
Not 4, 2.
No, you have. No, you've said he's fecund. I do love that word. You've admitted that he did succeed in actually leaving the EU.
That's not admiration, that's a fact. That's just a fact. I don't admire him for it. Okay.
And you said he's the cleverest man in Britain, and you said yes, he did win an election. So that's 4 things that you said moderately positive things about, which I'm surprised.
Okay, I don't admire him, but I think if you really want to know, I think he's one of the most dangerous prime ministers this country has ever had. It's that serious.
Okay.